Hi, welcome to Ekascloud. Today we'll see a demo of a project related to creating CI/CD pipeline using Jenkins. The project setup will go like this. Software developer will develop a simple, he will develop a web project and then he will push it into GitHub. Then Jenkins will pick the project folder from GitHub and it will create the web archive file. That means it will perform build activity. So first I will write a Jenkins job to create a web archive file. Once that job is over, then I want to trigger another job, and this job will pick the WAR file, that is web archive file, which is created by job 1 and which is present in the local machine. It will take it from there, and then it will push it into S3 bucket. So why I am pushing it into S3 bucket is, if there are other colleagues involved in the project, they can also access those files from there. Then from there I will now I will create second job, which will pick the WAR file which is created by job 1. Then it will push it into S3 bucket, and from S3 bucket the WAR file will be placed into our Tomcat folder in the local machine, so that Tomcat web server can pick it and our website can be operational. So in order to build this pipeline, I am going to use Jenkins, and here there are two jobs that I am going to create. For doing this project, you need to have a project folder ready, so that I am sharing in my GitHub account. I have shared the link in in the Facebook. You can use the link and download the project folder from there. Then you need to have a GitHub account. If you don't have GitHub account, you can also push it you can do it locally in your machine also. So if you don't have GitHub account, what you can do is you can simply create it and you can clone the project folder which is present in my GitHub account into your account, or you can also use my GitHub repo directly inside your project also. Then you need to have AWS account. If you don't have, you have to create it. For creating AWS account also using S3 bucket, you can refer Ekascloud other videos. There are many videos related to S3 bucket, AWS account creation, and many more. You can visit there. And for again using Tomcat server, you can just go to Google and search for it. Okay, just go to Google and search for Apache Tomcat server. You will get it. Just download it. Nothing, it is very simple. You can download Apache Tomcat and click on this link, and here is, depending on your operating system, download appropriate one. So these are the things that are required, and also you need to have Jenkins in your system. If you don't have Jenkins, again you can refer to our other videos where I have explained how to install Jenkins in your laptop to use it. So once all these things are ready, then we can start building this pipeline. For that, first step is I have to start Jenkins. I'll go to command prompt and start the Jenkins. So Jenkins is present in my C. I'll go here and I'll write java space -jar jenkins.var. okay, then I'll press enter. It will start Jenkins in my system. So once Jenkins starts, I will go back to and I'll open it. Okay, so localhost colon 8080, type localhost colon 8080, it will start it. Then click on sign in. Okay, so now my Jenkins is open. Okay, so once Jenkins is open, I'll create the first job, which will pick the project folder from GitHub, and it will create war file from that one. And so for that, I will come back here and I'll click on new item. And I will call it as build job. I'll call it as build job. Then I'll select freestyle project and click OK. And description: this job will create war file, web archive file. I'll come down, and where is the source file? It is present in Git. I'll come to Git, I'll go to code, I'll copy the URL and I'll paste it here. Then scroll down and come down. Now next I have to click on build. Okay, so click on build, and I want to perform build activity, so I have to select invoke top level maven targets, and I will run. I will type the maven command. I am saying, hey Jenkins, just run these two maven commands. Okay, so clean is just, it will, you can leave clean. Okay, just install command will, what it will do is it will just create a war file for you. So the Jenkins commands are written here. The first job, just pick the project folder from GitHub and then it will create war file. Right? Then I'll click on apply and I'll click on save. Now we'll test whether it is working or not. How do we test? I'll click on build now, and you can see here okay, you can see it is successful. That means we successfully create a web archive file. I can go to console output and come down, and here you can see this is where our war file is present. Okay, so in this path our war file is present. So now let us go and create our second job, which will pick okay, so the first job is fine, so it just working well. Okay, so now next job is again I will go to new item and I will write okay, so upload to S3 job. I'll call it as upload to S3 job. and I'll pick freestyle here, and I'll click OK. And description is optional. If you want, you can write. I'll skip that part. I'll come down, and here I'll go to build, but this time I will select execute Windows batch command. Okay, I have to do few activities here. So I'll pick execute Windows batch command here, and here what I have to do is, first I have to copy. Okay, so I have to copy the war file created by job1, which is present in this path. Okay, so see users del.jenkins jobs build job workspace target ion web app.war. Okay, it is present in this path, and I have created a S3 bucket called as CI/CD pipeline demo with Jenkins. So I want to copy the jar file, war file, which is present at this path in my local machine into S3 bucket. Okay, so I am writing this AWS command. So just make sure that AWS CLI is installed in your system. If it is not there, just refer to Ekascloud videos related to AWS CLI installation. Do it, and then then it will work. Otherwise you may get an error. So now I'll just copy this command and I will paste it. Let me. So I'm writing my second job, and before copying, this job should run. Okay, this job should run after first job is successful. Okay, so build job. Okay, I'll select it. So it should run only after build job is successful. I will come down and I will paste my first command that I want Jenkins to execute, which is nothing but AWS S3 CP, this one. So once this is done, I want to run Windows command cd. Okay, I just want to change the directory to web apps. Why? Because this is where you have to keep your var file, so that your Tomcat server will pick it. So that's why I am changing to this path. I'll come down and paste it here. So I'll start Tomcat and I'll show you. Right, so my Tomcat is present here. Okay, I'll just open. I'll go to C, program files, and software foundation, Tomcat 9, and here is it. Okay, and here is my web apps. So this is old one. I'll just delete it. Yeah, so your war file should come here, then only it will pick it. Okay, so you have to make sure that it will come here. So that is why I'm changing my changing the path to this one here. Once this is done, next, okay, so now what I have to do, I have to copy the war file which is present in S3 to this place, okay, inside web apps. For that, the command, okay, I'll run is this one. So it will be picked from this S3 bucket, and then it will be put it here. Okay, you can see. So this is already there. Okay, I will open my AWS account. I'll click on sign in. And here is my S3 bucket. I'll open it. Yeah, you can see CI/CD pipeline, and I'll just delete this one. This is old file. Yeah, so we will do it. and I will click on delete objects. So now nothing is there in my my bucket. Okay, so nothing is there. Okay, so now this is the S3 bucket, right? And from there it will go to web apps. Okay, and I want to give name ion.where. So once this is done, I will, yeah, all good. Okay, so we have done all required things here. Then click apply and click save. So our upload to S3 job is ready, and also build job, both are ready. So now then I will open Tomcat and keep it ready. And yeah, I'll open it, click yes, and then I will and remember, while installing Tomcat, select port number 8081 because already Jenkins is running at 8080. So if you select same thing, then yeah, there will be overlapping. So now it is running at 8081. Okay, now we'll come back and run our Jenkins job and see. So I'll go to build job and I will run it. Okay, build now. You can see it started in the build history. And build job is successful, and let us see. Okay, let us see second one. I'll go to I'll scroll down, upload to S3 job, and it is running, and let us see the status. Yeah, this is also successful. Okay, so that means now our web archive file is uploaded into our S3 bucket. We have to refresh here. You can see it came here. Okay, now it should also come from here. It should go to web app folder. Okay, so Tomcat 9, and if you come, can you see ion.where is present here also, right? Now let me open my web app, my application. I'll put a slash ion. Can you see? So what is present? Hello world version 2.0 is present. This is the application that is present. If you want, I will show you here. Now this is my source project folder, ion web app, and if I open this index.jsp, and here hello world version 2.0 is there. Now it will be continuous deployment. Already we have did continuous integration. We have integrated in different phases, but in order to show you continuous deployment, I will change the source code now. Now what is happening here is developer will do the change in the source code. Let's say Flipkart website or Amazon website, they will update. Okay, same thing here, it is being updated. Once it is updated here, it should reflect in the production. Okay, this is the website which is present in the production, right? It should reflect here also. Now let's say developer changes, do some change. He will make it as, he will add some line here. Okay, so I'll click on edit. Developer will edit it, and he will, okay, so he will what he will do is he will remove, he will make it I will just call it as version 3.0. okay, version 3.0, and I'll enough, I think. So header 2, and I'll call it as new page. Okay, and I will just header 2, just I'll add one line so that you will notice the change, right? So now this is done, and I will save it. Let's say developer committed his changes and commit changes. Click on commit changes. So now here there are two lines. Okay, first line version 3.0 is present, second line new age is present. But if you look at production website, still old content is appearing here. Okay, now whatever changes that is done should be deployed in the production environment as well. Now again, how to do? Just I will run Jenkins job once again to deploy the changes made by developer. So I will go back to Jenkins. I will go to my build job. I will open it. I will build now and wait for job 1 and 2 to be successful. I didn't click, I think. Okay, sorry. Yeah, started. Okay, job 3 started. So job 3, yeah, first job is successful. Let us see second one. I'll scroll down. I'll click on this, and yeah, second job is being yeah, it is in the midway and it is also successful. Okay, so now I have to come here and I have to refresh to see the changes. Can you see hello world version 3.0 new page? Okay, that means whatever changes that is done by developer is continuously deployed in the production. Now this is called as CI/CD. Okay, so we have built a CI/CD pipeline where software developer, whenever he does any changes to source code, it will be reflected in the website as well. So this is how we can build. I just took a simple hello world web page. Okay, you can build complex web applications. Okay, whatever you want to build. So everything is controlled in the Jenkins. Alright, so you have to manage, you have to write different Jenkins jobs that will do the work for you. So that is how we can build a CI/CD pipeline. So I have shared all the shared the project folder and also the source code in the Facebook. And for installing Jenkins and Tomcat, just refer our old videos. Okay, there already these things are explained. If you still have doubt, what you can do is you can type in the comment section. We'll reply to that. Also, you can join our Telegram group and post your queries. Thank you for watching. For more information, visit www.ekascloud.com.